My name is Sheila Sundar, and I teach 11th grade research writing at the Urban Assembly School for Law and Justice in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a city unto itself with its own very distinct community and community dynamic and community feel. And while I'm very much a New York City teacher, when I walk down the street, I feel very much like I'm in Brooklyn. I live very close to my school, and this is and it's a great opportunity to feel like I'm part of the community in which I teach, and granted, we have students who come from different parts of Brooklyn, but there are some who live close by, and I run into them, and I see them with their parents on the weekends, and there's something really powerful about it. The one thing that I would say to a teacher who's considering coming to teach in New York City is that teaching in New York City is as rewarding as it is exhausting and challenging, and the challenges are enormous. You walk into a classroom of incredible, beautiful, wonderful students who are at very different academic levels, and you get the kind of support and the kind of sort of solidarity amongst your staff that really enable you to push the kids forward, and at the end of the day feel like you did something. You helped kids master a new way of thinking or looking at the world, and it would be a lie to say that it's an easy place to teach, that those rewards come easily. They're hard, and they come after a day of just being on your feet and talking and thinking, and sometimes feeling like you're fighting, and sometimes feeling like you're not fighting, sometimes feeling like it's coming a little bit easier. But it is, at the end of all of that challenge and all of that exhaustion, come these really extraordinary moments where you realize that your students are looking at the world differently, and those rewards run so deep because you are working with students whose needs are so varied and who need so much from you. They need you to be their teacher. They need you to be their support system. They need you to be their sounding board. And when you do that, and when you do it with integrity and you do it with passion and commitment, you make extraordinary changes in their lives. There are easier places to teach than New York City, especially when I compare it to my own experience having seen or attended suburban schools and realizing how much rigidity there is to curriculum, and how much can be mapped out for you, how much can be dictated by what's been taught in the past. No one in the field of education is sitting around and waiting for these changes to just be handed down to them. We're trying to create them every day, and it's exhausting, but it's a beautiful thing. New York City is where I live. It's a city I love, and I couldn't imagine teaching anywhere else. There's something really powerful about teaching in the place that you call home, and a place that you feel a real, genuine commitment to and a passion for every day. And it's great to see so much of what you love about your city reflected in your classroom. I teach NYC because we're a city that's dynamic, that's committed to change, that's obsessed with change, and we work tirelessly to instill or to foster a belief in change in our students. And we do it with the belief that when they leave our school, when they enter this amazing city and the world beyond the city, that they're going to bring to it the kind of change and commitment to change, to positive change, that they saw in themselves in the 4 years they were with us.